When it comes to buying a new car, many people are drawn to the promise of a hassle-free ownership experience, free from the headaches and frustrations that can arise as a car ages. However, according to the latest data from Consumer Reports' annual auto survey, some new car buyers may find themselves making more trips to the dealer's service department than they anticipated. The survey evaluates 17 potential trouble spots, ranging from the engine and transmission to the electrical system and power equipment, assigning a predicted reliability score based on the severity of each issue. In this video, we'll be focusing on the top 10 most dangerous SUVs to avoid in 2023. But before we jump into the video, welcome to Engine Geek. Here, we provide you with the latest updates and news and all that's happening in the world. So, without wasting our time, let's dive right in. Number 10. Buick Encore. When compared to other small SUVs, Buick's smallest aging crossover, the Encore falls short in terms of competitiveness and value for your money. In addition to offering poor value, the Encore has a hit or miss reputation when it comes to long-term reliability. While some owners have had positive experiences with this crossover, others have reported ongoing issues with the engine, 6-speed automatic transmission, and various electronic components. While the newer and slightly improved version, the Encore GX, is available, those who value reliability and value for money would be better off considering other small crossovers, such as the Mazda CX-30, Subaru Crosstrek, Honda HR-V, or Toyota Corolla Cross. These models have much better reputations for reliability and offer superior value, making them a smarter choice for discerning buyers. Number 9. Hyundai Kona. It's well known that the Dakota and Kia have a lot of similarities, and the Kona is actually related to the Seltos, sharing the same platform. Unfortunately, the Kona's 2-litre 4-cylinder engine has been subject to the same engine recall due to faulty piston rings that cause oil consumption issues, complete engine failure, and even engine fires. Additionally, the dual clutch transmission on higher trims with a 1.6-litre turbo engine is also known for being problematic. It's unfortunate that both Hyundai and Kia have been affected by major safety recalls that have affected millions of vehicles over the past decade, and these issues are still being addressed as recently as 2021. While both companies claim to have resolved these problems for the 2023 model year, they've made similar claims in the past only to expand the recall to newer vehicles later on. Number 8. Ford Bronco. The Ford Bronco, despite its high anticipation as an off-road vehicle, unfortunately made it to my list due to its engine failures, particularly with the 2.7-litre turbo EcoBoost engines. The National Institute for Highway Traffic Safety Administration has reported valve train issues that can cause the valves to drop inside the cylinder chamber, effectively destroying the entire engine. For a more reliable long-term SUV, it'd be wiser to consider something like a Toyota 4Runner. Similarly, the relatively new Kia Seltos also has significant issues, particularly with its 2-litre 4-cylinder engine. Kia had to recall many of these engines back in 2021 for having defective piston rings that could lead to oil consumption and complete engine failures. Even the optional 1.6-litre turbo engine on the higher trims isn't safe, as it also has issues with a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Instead of the Seltos, test drive the CX-30. Corolla Cross, or HR-V if you want to purchase a small crossover SUV. Number 7. Jeep Renegade. The Jeep Renegade, a small and aging crossover, has little to offer and is plagued with below-average reliability. It shares many components with Fiat, which is likely the cause of its frequent problems. Unfortunately, Renegades are not only expensive to repair, but also costly to purchase. Jeep is banking on its reputation and image, hoping that buyers are willing to pay a premium. However, if you're set on buying a Jeep for its off-road capability and iconic image, it's wiser to opt for the Wrangler. The Wrangler has a higher resale value and a better reputation for reliability. The Renegade's poor reliability, poor value for money, and weak resale value make it an SUV to steer clear of. Number 6. Lincoln Aviator. The Lincoln Aviator, despite being a luxurious and stylish vehicle, falls short on this list due to its exorbitant price tag and below-average value proposition compared to its higher quality alternatives. Its non-luxury cousin, the Explorer, shares similar quality issues such as recall complaints and transmission problems. Moreover, the Aviator's plug-in hybrid version, the Grand Touring, lacks good electric range and fuel economy in hybrid mode, rendering it an impractical option. In short, the Aviator is an overpriced SUV that disappoints in terms of performance and reliability, making it not worth considering. Other better options like the Acura MDX offer more value for your money. Number 5. Mini Countryman. The Mini Countryman may catch your eye with its distinctive appearance and high-end feel, but when it comes to its performance, there's little reason to consider this vehicle in 2023. While it may not excel in any particular area, it falls short in several key areas, particularly in its below-average reliability. Minis are notorious for not aging well, with a history of oil and coolant leaks, engine and transmission problems, and various electronic issues. And when something does go wrong, which is likely, be prepared to pay a pretty penny for repairs. Additionally, the starting price of the Countryman in the low to mid-30s makes it a bit overpriced compared to other options in the small crossover SUV category. So, while the Mini Countryman may have a unique and cool image, if you're looking for a reliable small crossover SUV, it's best to steer clear. Number 4. Mercedes GLE. It's widely known that many high-end European luxury SUVs tend to have problems beyond their warranty period, and unfortunately, the GLE is no different. Even during the warranty period, the GLE is questionable and is actually ranked as one of the most unreliable SUVs on the market. They're known for various issues with drivetrains, suspensions, electronics, and being a Mercedes, all these problems are going to be quite expensive to repair, especially as the vehicle gets older and goes beyond the warranty period. So, if you're looking for a luxury SUV that lasts long, it's best to avoid the GLE and go for something else like the Lexus RX 350, which has a much better reputation for reliability. Number 3. Jaguar EPACE. The Jaguar EPACE is a small luxury SUV that may not be the best choice for buyers in 2023 due to the brand's aging lineup and decreasing relevance. The EPACE itself is not a competitive option, offering poor value for money and a reputation for below-average reliability. Additionally, Jaguar vehicles are not typically known for their excellent build quality and are expensive to repair, similar to Mercedes. For those interested in a high-end small luxury SUV, alternatives like the Porsche Macan, Acura RDX, or Lexus NX 350 may be more reliable and cost-effective options to consider. Number 2. Land Rover Range. Despite the Land Rover Range Rover's long-standing presence in the luxury SUV market, it may come as a surprise to many that it's considered the most unreliable SUV you can buy. The Range Rover has always had a questionable reputation when it comes to reliability, regardless of whether you opt for the full-size version or one of the smaller models like the Velar or Evoque. These vehicles are known for having below-average build quality and a variety of reliability issues, and they're extremely expensive to work on and repair, even under warranty. Given the potential hassle and cost associated with owning such an expensive vehicle, it'd be wise to consider alternatives when shopping for a high-end luxury SUV. Number 1. GMC Acadia. If you're considering purchasing a GMC Acadia, you might want to think again. The last thing we want when buying a new or used car is to buy something that isn't worth it. In a segment as popular as the SUV, competition is huge, which means that there are models out there that perform exceptionally well and others that don't. Sadly, the GMC Acadia scores low in performance, its handling capabilities are subpar, and its ride quality is considered hard. Historically, the Acadia has suffered from several reliability issues. Finally, design-wise, the Acadia doesn't measure up to the competition. Its cabin is cramped and, according to some reviewers, uncomfortable. Also, its infotainment system is known for being difficult to navigate. Lastly, in a world filled with futuristic designs and EVs, the exterior of this GMC is certainly outdated. The worst part of all is that this vehicle is one of the most expensive models in its class. It's a shame it also happens to be one of the worst. So, this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Till then, take care of yourself. See you in our next video.